All right. It goes like this. We are in the building, right? And now it is the LA Clippers 32, right? Uh the Orlando Magic 37, okay? So now they're doing things, they're getting it done. I'm not seeing where my sound is coming from, all right? So we need the sound, all right? So let's turn the sound up. Okay, so it's muted down here on the computer itself. Okay, so let's get some sound. All right, let's play that.
Find out if it's
all right. All right. So now we are here at the morning after show. This is Biggity Big Bet Bob with Literally Lace and Smurda. You never heard of, and he'll be here so very soon. All right. Now, I think, yes, it is the Clippers 34 and the Orlando Magic 37. All right. All right. Now, the Orlando Magic got the ball. Okay, I don't know who that is. It's a center for three. That's kind of short, right? I guess that's Franz. Is that okay? That's Franz Wagner. Kurt Wagner. You know, the Nightcrawler from X-Men. Shout out to that's my guy. I like that actor. He played in something else. You got the guy. Okay, Kurt Wagner from X-Men, the movie. That's the same guy that played in GoldenEye 007. He played Boris, the computer hack ball. Right, and he's the one that got the antifreeze blew on him and froze at the end. Like, I'm invincible. I kind of feel like him right now. With leaks, of course. Okay, this is Harden. All right, Harden just scored. Okay, Harden is just doing his thing. We want to see Harden shoot 2 threes because he's good for that. All right, so we'll just wait for him to do that because that happens. All right. All right. So now you're with Biggity Big Bet, and I told you. All right. You say yo. You gotta look at my eyes when I'm telling you this. You say yo to me, and I say yo back, and you don't say that. Get in the fucking Toyota. Get in the Toyota and say yo to me. All right. You say yo to me and Little Lele. All right. This is an alley hoop dunk from the inbound pass, from out of bounds, because they took it out and they threw the inbound pass. So that was crazy, right? So now it is 36-39. All right. All right. Now what we can do here, I think we got a lot of juice left. We'll take this off of the juice box. And we'll put it down on the Toyota so we can get in the Toyota. All right. Now, me and Little Lily's is in the building watching this. Right. And they're just showing the replay. All right. Now that's over Zubac's head. Don't look at him. He ain't had nothing to do with it. Because he didn't box him out and shit like that. Okay. Yeah. So do look at him. That was funny. Okay. So. Around this Magic ball now. This is Young Bull for 3. Just a cash for 3. So the Magic are playing pretty dope right now. They're playing pretty competitive. It's the LA Clippers 36, the Orlando Magic 42. Zubac just lost it on the spin move. And he's not even calling, right? All right, now see, now, all right. Now we're live and we got people calling, but we're trying to handle business here because we're in the show. All right. Anybody got anything to say? We'll talk about it after tomorrow morning, over some coffee or something. We'll talk like civilized people. Right now, we're handling business. All right. We are in the second quarter. Is that? All right. So now it's the commercial. All right. All right, so we got a good competitive game so far in the Magic in Florida. Florida is a good place to go. That's a good vacation spot. But everywhere right now, it's inflation and the cost of living is a little bit high. So living there is kind of a different story, visiting and all that other stuff. All right. So we were at the. All right. Listen. All right. Now listen. Okay. Listen. You're at. We want to thank you for stopping by and spending some of your Thunderball. Stop drinking that Thunderbird Thursdays here at the Morning After Show. And it just goes like, well, that. Right? Because you see, you're in the building with, oh, yeah. All right, power on.
The Bluetooth devices.
Sometimes you got to power on.
Connected successfully.
And you got to power on because, see, this is who you're involved with. All right.
Instagram, everybody know Big Bet Bob. My children had to fucking do it, I'm Big Bet Bob. I be dragging bitches do it because I'm Big Bet Bob.
That darn whole ball of yarn, yes. You are with Big Bet Bob, right? At the Morning After Show, and we love you guys, all right? Now, it doesn't matter to Big Bet Bob, all right? I'm having too much fun, all right? This is what you got to do. You got to keep moving. Your life, you got to understand something here, all right? Let's get it popping here, all right? You got to understand when you're living life and you're dealing with people, you can't get them to do anything, all right? That's not what life is about. You don't get people to do anything, all right? You can suggest, all right, but why would you suggest? You got data, you experience something, and you want to tell them the trim version. You want to give them only the good parts of your experience and help them move on. All right, that's what you want to do every time you talk to somebody. All right, you don't want to. The Big Bet Bob believes this. You don't want to not do that. All right, you want to keep things going progressively forward. All right, that's why people don't want to talk to people that's always got problems. They talk about their problems all the time. All right, because nothing comes out of that. Right now, it is real life, and you have to deal with it. So if you are talking about your problems, you also should be talking about solutions to prevent that from happening. It should always be something positive coming out of the end of what you're talking about. And that's just what Big Bet Bob thinks, all right? I could be wrong, I could be right, but Big Bet Bob really doesn't care, okay? So because Big Bet Bob has learned that, all right? So now we're having fun at the Morning After Show. What? Literally lace. Because that's what we're going to do anyway, all right? So nothing stops that. All right, no matter what the fuck happens out there, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter to Big Bet Bob and Little Lily, all right? So now back to the game, right? We want to thank everybody for stopping in the show and spending some of your Thunderbird, Stop Drinking Thunderbird Thursdays here at the Morning After Show, all right? Now let's back to the action, all right? So now it goes like this. It is the second quarter with 3 minutes and 47 seconds. They just stopped. They went out of bounds here. Okay. That's a block for him. That's a good behind the back block. He was met in the air. That's good defense. They stopped him from an easy layup. This is harder for three. Oh, he got fouled on a three. Now, this young boy fouled him. That's a young boy. You got to learn that James Harden is going to bait you in there. Okay, Big Bet Bob. Let's bring my guy on, all right? Let's hold the press. Hold the press right here, all right? We got people calling in. All right, we are on fire, all right? Little Lily has the world on fire, all right? When she was born, the fucking world stopped. And I recognized that, and I figured it's time to change, right? So now, good things are happening. People are feeling good, and they want to call in, and they want to tap in the show. All right? Now, let's bring a special guy up. Let's bring my boy. Is he going to jump? Yo, get in the fucking Toyota, my dream. Diego, get in the fucking Toyota, bro. Let them know what's going on. All right? My dream, my T is watching. That's the guy right there. All right? So we almost had him on the Toyota, but we talk too much. But then, that's what Big Bob does. And Big Bob always going to try to learn how to shut up. That's why I try to get you guys to call on. So I can listen to you. I really don't like to, I hear my voice in my own head all the time. I get tired of talking. Who wants to hear that? We want to hear from you. Now, it is back the other way with they're going fast pace here. All right. There was just a lot of action there. All right. There was a lot there. There's a lot that just happened there. Okay. All right. There's a lot going on tonight. All right. All right. Harden for 3, fucking cash. All right. Cash for Harden, bro. 1 more 3, Harding, and we're in there. Think about it. But this is fun. Because, see, people are on the other side having Bloody Marys, doing what they do. And you can do what you do as long as you stay lit. Look. Listen to me very ruthlessly and pay attention to me very gruesomely. It's okay to do what you do, but just do it in the house where it's warm, bro. That's all. Do it in the house. Stay warm. It's cold out there. Big Bet Bob doesn't like the cold. Big Bet Bob gets cold too easy. And now, it is back to the action here. All right? That's the message that me and Little Lily got. Just stay in the house. All right? Stay out the fucking cold. All right? Now, it's back to the action here. They're back the other way. They've been running up and down. It is 44 LA Clippers. I know I didn't say the Lakers this time, but, yeah, that's funny that I got it right. After everything that's happened to me in these last 2 days, oh, gosh. But that's minor. That's not Big Bet Bob and Little Lily is in the ether. And another nebula and another galaxy, 10 universes north that way. You're not even in the way. We don't see people. You're not in the way. Get the fuck out the way because we don't see you. Huh? You heard Williams that? Now. They fouled the young bull. All right? It's the LA Clippers, 44, and the Magic, 50. And the young boy just hit the foul line shot. So it's 51 Magic. The second quarter, 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Harden with the ball, dragging the big ball. You want to get dragged? I be dragging through it because I'm Big Bet Bob. Travel. Yeah, you got to put the ball down before you take that. You cannot lift your pivot foot while before you put the ball down. That's a travel. And Big Bet Bob knows that because he's traveled many times. And they call it. That's why I shoot before I even dribble now, so it's going up and in. Big Bet Bob is a killer on the basketball court. I'm putting up 40 points tomorrow night in the gym. You want to come see me? Come see Big Bet Bob tomorrow night. Ed Barnett Recreational Center where all the adults is going to be playing. And they think it's a normal game and they think it's a normal night. Come see Big Bet Bob. Go in that gym. Not even mad like I used to no more. I'm having fun with the guys now. That's why I could put up 40 points. I could put up, 10, 5 threes. I had a whole gym going crazy. I'm going to have a fucking gym jumping off the fucking benches like old head is out here doing it. And they're going to be laughing, they're going to be high-fiving, and I'm going to be me. That's what I do. I'm out there. I make them up, I make them happy. I entertain people. That's what we do. It's a good time. I'm going to put up 40 because I got to take out some of my frustration, and I'm feeling Big Bet Bob is still human. I'm going to take out my frustration on them, on the people on the basketball court, because they're not in front of me. So I'm going to drop 40 and then leave and come here and do the show and laugh with you guys and have more coffee because see Big Bet Bob.